Hi to each and everyone. Today I'll be discussing about the Module 7 Lesson 2, which is the Netizenship and Netiquette in online communities. To know the possible effect of this topic, we should focus on the learning outcomes. First, to have knowledge in Netizenship and Netiquette, mastering the Netiquette guidelines, and promote the Netiquette worldwide since practicing this type of topics is very essential. First, we should know the key terms. Netizen, engagement in the internet intellectually, who knows how to use technology, and being an online person wherein participation in the online community of the internet is observable. Knowledgeable in the use of internet, it is the capacity of being aware of the happenings in the surroundings by the use of internet. Who uses network resources responsible and practically. That is netizen. The second will be netizenship, which is the citizens virtually aware and socially responsible. We, the people in the 21st century, should know and act accordingly with the proper usage of internet as well. That is netizenship. Netiquette, the governing rules in the internet. It is a set of rules that must be followed by the people who are to use the internet for the purpose of preventing the misuse of internet. That is netiquette. Since we are done tackling about the netizenship, and netiquette, today we'll be discussing about the netiquette guidelines, or which are the needs to be followed by the internet users. Protect your reputation. Securing your personal information is essential. Think deeply on what you share. Even in the virtual world, you are the same person. So, only what is appropriate and share information that does not harm you as a person. That means you should protect your reputation. The second one will be respect anyone. Treat others how you want to be treated. Avoid saying stuffs below the belt and knowing what your limits. You should know what to say. Respect anyone even if they are physically absent. Be mindful to what to say and when to stop. Know your limits. That should say that we should respect anyone. The third one will be express yourself clearly and use emoticons. Showing your sides virtually, wherein emoticons are being used. Communication, since it is versatile. Communication online is difficult because emotions are not evident during communication, and with the help of emoticons, communication is now made easy. Therefore, we should express clearly with the use of emoticons or other representing ideas. Remember the intellectual property. Plagiarism is a crime. Construct your own ideas or cite others. Ideas online are product of intelligence of others. If you need to cite them, acknowledge the author to prevent plagiarism. Then, as always, remember that intellectual property is a crime and should be respected. One will be check spelling, grammar, and punctuation. Good writing means good manners. Intellectual also in the virtual world. We do not want to waste other people's time reading our post which is incomprehensible. That's why we should be knowledgeable. Again, check spelling and grammar or the punctuation itself. The sixth one will be pause before you post. Think before you click, comment, and post. Be responsible on what to share. Take note, whatever you post becomes permanent before. Therefore, we should think twice or thrice before you post or click the send. It stays permanently in the social world. Therefore, we should think deep. The second to the last one will be do not share your personal information excessively. Limiting on what you share. thinking ahead on the future events, and likely we should think twice or thrice. Like, sharing your personal information online should be done cautiously. It is not like, walk in the park. Like, we should providing all this publicly will make you prone to identity theft. So we should know the limits of the stuffs. Lastly, will be think about who or what you are representing. Anyone around you is connected. You might cause an easy feeling. That's why, like, you know, this given scenario, like as a son, daughter, you represent your family. As a student, you represent your school. Like, therefore, we should, or you do not want your family or school to be put to shame by what you do. So we should think about who or what you're representing or the people that surrounds you. By following these netiquette guidelines and the key terms, we should highly we should know our limits. We should be aware on what we do and we should act as one. Again, that is the Module 7 Lesson 2, Netizenship and Netiquette in Online Communities. That will be all.